So I just finished
Adventure time.
reading all the slabs or tablets or I don't know how you call those. And yay! Yes. Okay, so I don't know what's going to happen. I hope it's not an enemy. We'll see. Please. Yes. Okay.
Let's light it up.
Yay.
Huh?
Ooh. Someone gave something to the people. Wait, and something happened. So, okay, this one has like wings, so maybe it's a god or a messenger of the gods. And wait, this is a king. This you can't really see. So he gave some kind of power to king and people. These are people. And the sun, that one looks like either an eye or like mountains in the sky with the clouds, and they are like it seems like the sun is bleeding out on trees. That's like a pyramid. So what is this? Are those people? That's the king that says like oh wait, is this like a this is like stairs? Like if this is a weird person, maybe this is our people going up because he's pointing up. And this looks like I don't know, like stairs to the sky. And those are more stairs, and there is no sun. Okay, and this is oh wait, why is this the same thing? Yeah, why? Like this and this? Did they do that because like either way, if you look at this from this perspective or the other, like you go there anyway, or maybe I don't know, because this is not like from left to right, it's from right to left. What? Does this have a meaning or is just random? Let me have this first.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Yay! Ooh, cool. Can I give that to... Wait. someone. Memorie della città sepolta, so city under something. Claymore Argento, astrale delle nevi. So I need to like make it. They don't give me oh, okay, they give you the first one and then you can refine it after you make it again. Okay, maybe I'm going to give it to... I don't know if it's good for Kaya. Okay, so now that we have done this... what percent? 80 something, okay. 81. I still need to find, I think, 3 more crystals for level 8 for the tree. Oh wait, let me change. While exploring, I didn't want Bennett to die, so I sacrificed Kaya for him. Kaya died so Bennett could climb. Okay, so I think I might just go back and continue this. Oh wait, I need to fight this one first. I have resin. Let me fight this one and then we are going to do the Archon quest. Not this one, this one. Yes. She's almost dead. Whatever. Okay. This is like the, I think, 7th time I'm fighting this boss. I've kinda got the hang of it. Kinda, not really, but kinda. Let's go. Come on. Yay. The anointing.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
Fuck. No! Wait! Okay. The anointing is that even before I get there, it's already... It's already transforming... It's so annoying!
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
Drop!
Okay. Ugh. My god. Like, the only reason it's annoying is because of that. I don't have time to
act.
To even
Rain outlines your fate.
get near it. That it's already... Well, fuck. No?
Dodge this.
Okay.
Starball!
This one. It's already annoying. But oh, I started reading. Come on! Wait! Okay. Shit. I've started reading. uh, I can't talk.
Time to act.
Wait. Okay. No. 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 Okay.
No, my sword.
Come on. Okay. This one. I can do it. Come on. Last one. Last one. Done. What was I saying? Yeah, I started reading books
Bet you can't keep up
for
with me.
the lore in Genshin. I didn't read books inside the game because most of them I have the second part, but I don't have the first part. So I'm going off by the MiHoYo app. Yeah, they have the resources that you can read just on the app. They have the book section, and I've read 2 books. They are not long, but I had to read other things. I read them in English. I wanted to read them in Italian, but I think the this translation in the game. It might be fine. I think it's fine. I play Genshin in Italian with the English dub, and it's pretty good. But I thought in the app maybe they had because when I go to the timeline, most of the posts are translated, I think, with the machine translation. So maybe I went off with the English translation, and the first book I read. Wait, let me take it. I wish they had
I feel like running.
in the book section, like when you open the book, they tell you if you want to read this book, you need to read first the other book, because I went off with the first one I found, and I was like, what is this? Who are these people? So where is your wiki? Yeah. But it's kinda interesting by the things that I already know. Of course, I know the what are called the regions books. The first one is Anecdota Septentrionalis, which is very Latin. Thank God I studied Latin. So I think the anecdota is in Italian you say aneddoto, a piece of history, kinda, like a piece of thing that happened. Septentrionalis, I think, we say settentrionale in Italian to say in the north, so that's why they talk about city or region in the north in the book. The description says an ancient Remurian scroll you accidentally discovered in the ruins. I have no idea what's a Remurian, and but I went off and read it. Talks about the barbarians, and I think they talk about Fontaine, because they when I in my map, I went there because I needed things for Farzan, but I just I just went to the statues to unlock a part of the map, and then I just ran like as fast as I could without even stopping for enemies. But I already did the carp, the jade carp thing. Like I'm 70, 58, 68%. I went here because I needed the stuff for Furina, because I kinda got her. I don't know how, but I got her, and yeah, I died here I don't know, 300, not 300 times, but kinda I did. And I also wanted the what's the ferryman tube for Bennett, but I think I think you need to go here, but I had to do the other things first, so I couldn't. But anyway, I think they are talking about, because this is the only region in the north for now, and they talk about water tribes or something, and they talk about wars and Serenum. At the end of the first volume, we had not the slightest clue what kind of place Serenum was. So we told him the whole story, that we were seafarers from Remuria and wanted to see what the end of the ocean looked like. So they talk about the ocean. So I think they may, Remuria is maybe somewhere here, because they talk about they wanted to see the sea, the ocean, and I think this is the ocean, right? So Serenum, I don't know if I know this is what's it called? Sumeru. This region is Sumeru. So maybe Serenum, Sumeru, it's kinda similar. I don't know. I was very and Blubber Beast. I don't know if I didn't. Well, no, wait. Okay, I didn't look here. If what's it called, Blubber Beast or something, because in Liyue I fought some kind of water demon, whatever. This one, I don't think this is it. And I thought maybe this Fontaine, so maybe this was I think they were riding blubber beasts, so I thought maybe they were riding, because I thought they were from Fontaine. This is Fontaine, so I thought these were the ones they were riding, or maybe not, I guess. Blubber beast, whatever. And yeah, so I didn't really catch ocean pillars, so maybe ocean pillars are
Jane will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
the water coming down from Fontaine, from the waterfalls, and then Sunsetias, Empire of Solars. These are all names I don't know. A philosopher named Lucilius, and then I don't know if it's this one they talk about maybe Liyue or the second one I read. Wait, let me see. Like these people were on the ocean for more than 300 years. Machimos, Makimos, bull fruit. Like these were all things that, like I have never heard. The name of the island is Amoria, which or Amoria, whatever. But it's and they say it means love, which kinda does. If you think about the title of this book is in Latin.
There's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Pickled fish, fresh milk. Like a few hundred meters wide, and the fluid flowing therein was not water but fresh milk. Where are you, my guy? What the hell? The finest perfumes of Capitolium. Never heard of it. Are we in Hunger Games, maybe? So this was very
She will be upset if she catches
interesting.
us lazing around like this.
So maybe if one day Solaris Empire, bah, Pisculentum Terentius. I recommended they just stop researching technology to alter humanity and instead focus their efforts on technology to alter blubber beasts, as blubber beasts are far more likable than humans. I know Fontaine has mechanical stuff because when I was doing the trials for the new characters, sometimes I would have mechanical things to fight. Like they were not the ruin guards you usually fight,
Come on, let's take a look.
because they are very, how do I say, Studio Ghibli-esque. They are ruins, so maybe stone, wood. They have this aesthetic. Meanwhile, those are mechanical iron, gold. I don't know. So, I think they are talking about Fontaine in this book, but I have no idea what Blubber Beast is. I have no idea where
She will be upset if she catches us
Capitolium,
lazing around like this.
Remurian, Serenum, so maybe one day I will understand. The second book I read, I think I read everything, is about Canria, yeah, which I know is 500 years in the past. I mean, I know Kaya's maybe from there. I get these spoilers, or just they are not really spoilers. They are just people throwing sentences in the internet, and then I read them and I'm like, what these mean? And I connect them in my mind without really knowing how. So by watching a bit Light by the Abyss, that video, I think that was Caria, and that's the civilization destroyed by whatever came from up, because my favorite scene is when everything is coming down and the singer says doom must come, that's chilling. But yeah, this book I think is called Perin
I feel
Harry.
like running.
No idea what that means. And the description says this text is also known as Leobranto innamorato, which innamorato means someone who is in love, and that's the theme of the book, because one of the protagonists is in love with a girl that comes from outside, from the sea, I think, in anticipation of the arrival at their kingdom of gods. The kingdom of gods may be Caria. So the kingdom of gods from beyond the so-called ocean, or rather the arrival of beings who could transcend the gods. They founded an organization, an orphanage, to take care of such children. So they were coming people from the sea,
Let's take a look.
and one of these people, what's the name? Angelica, which maybe, like, from the note, the first note, like, now that I consider it, her name may have been Lady Miao Yin, Lady of Wondrous Sound, or Tianwang Nu, servant of Tianwang. This girl is from Liyue, called, let's call her Angelica because it's way better for me to pronounce, but she comes in this kingdom of gods, and the Peria and Leobrant, I think they are friends, but then they have a fallout, and Leobrant is in love with Angelica. At the beginning, there's like this part where they talk about how in this kingdom the children are taken in like a hallway or something, like everything is dark, and you need to stay there until you see something. And the Peria, he wanted to come out of there, so he said, yeah, I saw that thing or something. A dark corridor, a chimney for winter fires. No idea why they would take him there. It was all dark, and people will he wanted to come out, but the grown-ups asked him, are you dead?
I feel like running.
And he would say, yeah, I'm dead, because he wanted to come out. Why it's important that you are dead? And they ask, did you see it? Perhaps it was the fear brought on by the darkness combined with hunger and exhaustion, but Peria did indeed see an illusion. The crimson moon hanging high in the pitch dark, which I remember in the video Light by the Abyss in the Light. There was a red moon, I think, everything was red. Pitch dark night sky suddenly turned around, revealing itself to be a titanic, horrified eye. This reminds me of Naruto. If you know, you know. You have traversed the fire of two worlds within the earth, and here you are reborn. So my question is, was he really dead? And he was reborn, and then we talk about traversing two worlds,
Hey,
which
there's something strange
is
over
very,
there.
yes,
Come on,
it's
let's
very
take a look.
strange, Amber. So this thing was very interesting, and then Deus Auri. It's the part where like he falls in love. Alberic, commander of. As for Penria, he believed that his best friend's madness would be cured if only he could kill Angelica. Angelica in
I
Italian.
feel like running.
And then, like when they were escaping this world, I think, like Leobrand and Angelica wanted to escape, and I think Peria came with them in the midst of that most merciless of pursuit. The three left the kingdom border. So the two were escaping from Peria, and he was chasing them. At that very moment, Leobrand clutched his face, and the words escaping his mouth gradually grew more like the howling of a wild beast. The witch, Angelica, explained thus. Leobrand is the descendant of those who
She will
forsook
be
their
upset if
god
she catches us
and
lazing
came to the
around like
kingdom,
this.
because at the beginning they were talking about like the people who forsake their gods, like they go beyond the sea and they find this kingdom, and they were all children. I think I read that in the beginning where they were starting to kill them, but then they decided not to. Wait. Yeah, a child once told me a tale of another world. Once upon a time, there were sea people who believed that the gods came from the sea. So maybe if we talk about like the map we have, the sea, maybe there's something there from this. Wait, where was I reading? The sea. Each time they discovered a shipwrecked person, they would treat them with the utmost honor, for they believed that the gods will take the form of the shipwrecked to investigate the mortal realm. The ruler replied, I do not perceive your meaning, do as you please. So this was the, I think, lie the child said to not get killed, because in the beginning they would, I think, kill them. Yeah, I think like the kingdom weapons would wipe out the calamity sleeping in. But what of all the other objects, such as, say, a child who may have come from some destroyed world? So maybe they weren't killing children, but they were thinking about what do we want to do with these people sleeping in. And the child said, yeah, don't kill us, we are with the gods. But then at the end the witch says like, he is a descendant of those who forsook their god and came to the kingdom. So maybe these people like is a descendant of someone who came from the ocean, maybe leaving his gods in from his kingdom. This is why the kingdom obstinately pure-blooded aristocracy persists. This is the price of betraying your own god. Because yeah, it says came to the kingdom. So Leobrand for sure comes from outside, and he forsook his gods that are outside the kingdom. As for you, Peria, you are one who drifted there. Thus, you bear no such curse. So maybe, like Peria drifted there because it wasn't his choice, but his choice and his family choice. Meanwhile, Leobrand is a descendant of someone who said, "Yeah, fuck you. You are not my god anymore," and they came to this other kingdom. And as for me, I betrayed no one, not for a moment, until my god died. So I too bear this curse not. So she, meanwhile, her god died. Okay. But you now see who I truly am, yes? The sun rose over the horizon at that moment, and Peria's blade slipped from his fingers, exhausted from the night-long battle, covering his forehead with the back of his hand. When he glanced back at Angelica, he saw that she was neither a beautiful woman from Liyue nor a wicked witch. I am freedom, that which has broken free of fate. This is what Leobrand sought in agony, but that which is now yours for the taking. There was nothing before Peria, only vast empty land. So I think, what do I think? Freedom. Maybe she wasn't like a real person, because the strange thing, like I would think she was a god then, a freedom, like a god of freedom, like Venti, but she says my god died, so she had a god. So maybe she isn't a god. Maybe she was the personification of freedom, which all of this book is about the moral of the theme is freedom. Leobrand was searching for freedom, he wanted freedom, and he went out. Meanwhile, Peria, he didn't want freedom, he wanted to save his friend. And at the end, Peria was left with the freedom to choose and go in a empty land. That's what I got from this. The next book I need to read is Time Tracker, The Two Musketeers, and maybe The Fall of the Fated Castle. But I have an idea, an hypothesis, whatever you wanna call it. But I will talk about it after the quest. I have my theory about something about the traveler, but I will talk about it later. So yes. This one.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventuring commissions, but I don't do anything clerical.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
Yeah. Oh, okay. 50,000. Maybe let's do 10,000. Because I want money back from a child. I could say to him, yeah, I spent 50,000, yeah, and then I'm
5
thinking,
geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much.
ooh,
I'll do it.
thanks. You're very nice. Trova I 3 lavoratori. So I need to find the people. Where are the people? These are the people.
Oh, help? Sure. I,
Ping.
Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
Well,
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements over at Eugene Terrace. They aren't uncommon objects, so I didn't make any special preparations for them.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 mora for a single trip. How does that sound?
Done.
$20. Let's do 15. Yeah.
Let me think. Deal.
Yeah.
This price is reasonable. I'll hop right to it.
Good. Now the last one. Hey,
A full day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair
let's
trade,
do
yes?
20.
That's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
We are not in Mondstadt though.
Hero of Mondstadt? Never
Yeah.
heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
Come on, 20, yeah. Let's do 20. Wait. Let's do 15. Yeah. Let's do 15.
This price will do. No loss to me for a day's work.
Ah, good. Need to talk with child. Where are you, child? Where are you, my child?
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep. The two of you
Yes.
never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose
Yeah.
change?
He can buy us.
Pilot
Yeah.
demands to know when the next payment is coming.
He can buy us.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need? Huh. Does
Damn it.
that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you.
You are
Just
the
what's
enemy?
this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of...
You know?
Is everything okay?
He's the enemy!
Fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Sus. Very sus.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
Well, maybe next time he wouldn't be with the Fatu if he wants to talk with us like normal people. Also, shouldn't we say, well, our character doesn't know that John Lee is an Archon, so we can't really say to him, listen, maybe you should look after yourself while being next to this guy and getting everything paid off by him. But what do I know? I shouldn't know.
Huh. The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello?
It's not spooky.
anybody
What do you
there?
mean?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh?
Hello?
Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
I think
The
that's
reception, it
Chi-Chi.
seems.
The most hated character because everyone who likes
Paimon will bring up the rear.
to get a 5-star always gets her. But I got Ketchum, so I saw some gameplay of her, and I also saw I saw some character demo and also hers, so
Oh, there you are.
I know she is
But
a
you can't even
zombie.
reach the counter.
I don't know why.
Joke's on you. Paimon floats.
She also has
No
a
restriction.
like a talisman
Anyway,
on her
There's
head.
something weird about this one over here.
I
What's
wonder.
the talisman doing on her forehead?
Yeah,
It can't
I
be.
know, right?
She's a zombie.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi.
Hi,
Once upon
Chi-Chi.
a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Next time maybe we have vampires
Hello.
or something.
Little girl, do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders
She has black
from
nails.
Chi-Chi.
That's cute. Wait. These are orders by Chi-Chi. You are Chi-Chi. Oh, the lighting.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders.
Huh.
Somehow, in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear
That's
Chi-Chi,
weird.
we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
What?
How did you manage that?
Because he's handsome.
But
That's why.
Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never
I
mind.
know she's a
Just think of it
a
as a
good
peer-to-peer
support
transaction.
like
That way,
Barbara to
everybody
heal you.
wins.
And she has
Sometimes in Liyue,
cryo.
the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Coco Capra. What?
Guizhong Ballista.
Guizhong.
I have heard of this device before. It's a kind of
Oh,
crossbow
wait,
turret
I
installed
saw
on Mount Chinhong by an
that. I
adeptus
saw
in the
that.
distant past.
I was
An
doing
early
like
mechanical
puzzles.
Located in Chenhong Pass, it was designed to automatically
Yeah, I saw
fire
that.
at large monsters, protecting Liyue from external threats.
Yeah, yeah.
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside
I was
out.
getting so
Apparently
angry
not quite.
with the puzzle
This
that
is
is
the
like.
first I have ever heard
Yeah,
of the
what's a
cocoa
coco?
goat.
The
Coco
cocoa goat is a
goat.
legendary animal,
Coco goat.
an adeptabeast.
Oh,
Do
wait.
you want to
No.
add anything else, or...?
I don't think are
No,
the ones
Just that the cocoa goat
in
is
the
a
carp
legendary animal,
jade
an adeptabeast.
region,
What it looks
right?
like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either.
Don't know
Where
either.
it came from,
Don't know.
Also don't know.
Very
Yeah.
well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista.
I know what that
Perhaps
is.
we will find some clues.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
I love the Italian name for it, Cocco Capra. But as I was saying, I was doing here the puzzles. I was getting so angry because there's a place it's like underground, but not really. I wasn't finding the torch to light up. Oh my god! So I went to the what's it called? The interactive map. Thank God. Mamma mia. This is it. Yeah, I saw this one. I think I read there was
It's huge.
like an incision or
I totally
something.
believe it took an adeptus to build this.
It was
How
talking
do you
about
operate
this.
this thing? Just think how much strength you would need.
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Oh,
So now,
it broke.
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do?
well, it's
Quick,
wood, so
Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge power.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand.
yes, because
That
you
said,
do not have money
Let me think
with
for a
you.
moment.
Come on.
Ah, yes. Spare parts were made for the Guizhong Ballista when it was first built, in case it was damaged in battle. As I recall, there is a military supply post from that period somewhere inside the pass. If we can
Inside
retrieve
the
the spare
pass.
parts from where they are stored, we may be able to repair the Guizhong Ballista.
Like here?
One just needs to understand the basic
The
working
other, maybe
principles
the
of the
other.
device.
So, what you're saying
Yeah.
is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand,
I love
could at
his
least
eyes
tinker
so
with it.
much. Like the red, the irises, I think you call those. Recupera dei pezzi di ricambio dall'avamposto e di rifornimento militare.
Where
Maybe
is that supply post?
this one.
Here, posty.
Oh. I love the irises, the red with the yellow in the center, but also the like makeup, I guess, with the red.
These
Oh,
parts look useful.
it's so cool.
One moment. I will try to repair the device. It is done. The Guizhong Ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh. Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look,
Whoa!
it even has a scope.
Can I?
Over here we have nothing. And over there, more nothing.
Under? Oh,
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing?
shoot you.
So you fixed up this turret because you're planning to do what exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong Ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
He's right.
Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man.
Lentiginoso.
This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it! The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but
Yes. Let's fight.
Rain outlines your fate.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze.
Rain cutter.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
The wrong test subject.
Cool it.
Again! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Be frozen.
Wait, the biggest one first. Ah! Maybe I should start.
Place my hammer.
Come on, change!
Let
Okay.
it rain.
Dodge this.
Well, goodbye. Ah!
No, my sword.
Okay, this one.
Let me
Okay,
leave you
this
alone.
one.
Freeze.
Oh, Cincho. My god. No, okay.
Dodge this.
It's done. Thank God,
Like, didn't know
Cincho.
who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Adept
Which
beast.
means... The Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Explain that we could not find a Coco Goat, and
I
review our next
think
steps.
that's the
Good
thing
idea. We did our
that you
best,
can
and that's
find
what counts.
in the Carp Jade region in the north. Oh, I could go from here, right? This thing, right thing. This is sun.
What's the hurry?
Wait, no, I don't want to fight. This was so annoying. Ah, not the flowers. Not the flowers. Run. Okay. Is this it? Hey, Chi-Chi.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Coco Goat Adeptabeast of which you
Coco
speak.
Goat. Coco
What a
Cabra.
disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very
But
disappointed.
what's a Coco Cabra?
Aw, poor
Like
Chi-Chi.
a goat
Why does Paimon
that-
feel so guilty all of a sudden?
that has like cocoa milk? What?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty.
Oh, yeah, milk.
So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken
Why?
further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Leeward proverb goes, all things are random
And?
So how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh. Sorry, but Paimon's gonna
The
leave
light
the job
just
of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
Decided to be present.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
This is
Someone learned a
Baiju!
valuable life lesson today, then.
I saw his
Thank you all for looking
character
after my little Chi-Chi.
trailer teaser.
Might I ask who?
He's so cool.
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a
I love his
sorry state of
pendant.
affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The medicine! The snake is speaking!
I mean, we have a
I
zombie,
prefer
so...
to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Sheng. She's a good girl, really. As for you
Chung
three,
Sheng.
communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
So no
Everlasting
Cocogot?
incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last!
No
They're
Cocogot.
finally starting
It
to
doesn't
come together.
exist. Those
Bring on
weren't
more. Top
Cocogot.
quality, guaranteed.
3 million! What? What? If we want a less quality incense, what do we need to do?
Aw, too bad that Cheesing have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
Yeah.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it would
Hello?
be a hard sum to come by.
Yeah.
A crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much more. And as for Mr. Zhongli,
It
he's
doesn't
around 3
have
million
any.
short.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to Child?
I mean, does he have that much money? If you have that much money, marry me.
My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into.
Are these all
Excuse me,
5
sir.
stars?
Dr. Baiju, isn't
All
it?
in one place?
Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but...
So, do we have cocoa trees?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, child. I look forward to a successful
Thank you,
collaboration in
child.
the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say
You are a terrible person.
2,990,000 Mora.
You are crazy.
Zero difference from 3 million.
2,990,000.
Do we have that
Also an
money?
innocuous
I don't
number
think
in and
so.
of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well,
Great.
now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
Bye.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope. What have I
Who?
missed?
Yes,
Oh.
Master Child. They spoke
Oh,
of
this
the
is
Chising
the
taking the
bank
golden house.
lady.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia?
So you guys
I
wanted
apologize,
the
but I warned you,
Exuvia.
didn't I? As the old Leo saying goes, the walls have ears.
Well, yeah. You are friends with John Lee. Of course. Oh, we have the incense. Of course, you know stuff. Like, he talked about it with such nonchalance that, probably everyone knows what's the Exuvia. Oh, I need to do. I need to go up for the incense. Oh, flowers. I need these for Cincho. Ooh. This one. And this one. No, not that one, but I'm here, so let me take it. No idea what character uses that.
Time to act. Body and mind.